So we're gonna start out with LaFlo, Fox, versus Cooper and his Cloud.
Alright, right away across slash. LaFlo.
Yeah.
Another one.
Yeah,
Thor burns the limit, but he's already deal considerable damage to the flow. But is LaFlo gonna strike back? Looks like he's got something.
LaFlo's biding his time.
Okay.
Team 2. Never been to Quiznos.
The whip, the missed up smash, and he's gonna just eat up a side smash, and that's a stock off OG.
Yeah, he clanged and then got pushed back. Pratfall-esque animation he was stuck in, forced to break. That was not the optimal punish. Still got punished for it.
Oh, okay, but Thor still makes it back.
Really, I would say Thor is the best player. So, LaFlo, even if he misses this, as long as he can take 2 stocks off, Team Olympic Gaze is still in a pretty good spot.
Yep.
But so far,
This is looking really hard. Oh, I think he was straight up to avoid cross slash or something.
no, he wanted a very slight angle and got dead zone, I'm pretty sure. Oh.
Alright, this is looking pretty bad.
Okay, there's a good angle.
Thor looking to 3-stock LaFlo to put his crew up by a lot.
Oh, nice drift back, otherwise he would have eaten a very meaty punish. Oh, doesn't go for the suicide spike. Oh.
Okay.
Thanks, Sway. They didn't see it. He saw it. Oh, he tried to
that may have been an up smash. And there's the 3-stock.
Yep. Well served. Okay, so
Thor already on a tear.
Team Olympic Gaze has as potential counter picks Calm, Wasabi, Perrine, and Judo. What? Probably want to save Wasabi. Quiznos does have Mega Man. He probably will do pretty well against Wasabi.
I'm gonna guess they're gonna put on Judo.
You know, maybe Calm has a very good record against Thor. Disgusting. Disgusting.
Okay, so up
Tree,
next
if
is
you're
Calm.
watching, Thor thanks you. As expected. Cena. Yeah. Sucks. I think his counterpicking.
Yup.
Yeah, good choice. Lucina does enjoy killing on the side. Battle of the side Bs.
Just like the last match, Thor is already putting on a lot of damage.
Thor still hasn't been hit yet. Okay.
And on deck.
Platform instead of trying to land against Cloud. Xena doesn't have any. Oh,
Yup, and that is 4 straight stocks taken without losing a single one. Leading continues for OG. Okay, good recovery to the Smash Bros. Platform.
And he popped the balloon too. We gotta get a crowd mic out here.
That hit. Oh. That might have been the end. Okay, no tech there, and finally,
I believe that was untechable.
Finally, Thor loses a stock.
Looked like it was the untechable. Oh. Couldn't hear that.
Nice. Okay.
Oh.
All right. Looks like Calm is striking back. Oh, there's another Gimp? That's it!
The solution is simply the Gimp Cloud.
And now OG's just down 1 stock.
Yep. Alright, so in terms of counter picks for Quiznos, we have Chokin' Cheese Bear or Marcolio or Mega Man.
Looks like Marcolio's coming up.
Alright, Marcolio, the fresh blood, the fiery Roy main. He also secondaries Roy. So, but he's probably just gonna play Roy for this one.
Alright. We're gonna have Roy versus Lucy.
Does have the stock lead, so they Team Quiznos is this place just wants Marcolio to win this battle so they take advantage. Pounded City, best counter pick. As long as Marcolio's not on Smashville, I'm pretty good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, action. Alright. Leo, he's got it. That is something you gotta watch out for. If you've ever been spiked by Martha Lucina's recovery, Roy's works similarly, but it's a multi-hit. Oh, nice, saving the jump and using it at the right point. Yeah, Common's initially getting a little.
Oh! That up smash almost hit. That was a bad dolphin slash to the stage, and
oh, jeez.
okay, another good high recovery.
So scared to air dodge there. Marcolio always goes for air dodge beat spike. Fast forward.
Okay. Okay. Good back air.
I'm definitely want to take this stock.
That's three triple dancing blade. Oh! And
That was so safe too.
what a blade. I mean, what a flare blade.
Okay, so Olympic Gaze still
They
counter
have
pick with
Wasabi, Purine, and Juno.
Might see Purine as the pick. Yeah,
Up, Purine's up.
fighting a bottom tier with a bottom tier.
Is Roy?
I think Roy worse than Jigglypuff.
Reason being,
Jigglypuff is underrated. Roy, that great.
gotcha. Or just leave.
So, we've got Team Quiznos, Marcolio.
Oichi. I wonder what that is.
So, very, very important juncture here. If Purine can take both these stocks without losing his, then even the game back up. Marcolio really just needs to take a stock here to keep the game alive. If you can have a stock lead and counter pick advantage, you're in a very good spot. And especially since Quiznos' ace was used as a lead, whereas Original Gaze, they still have their ace in the hole. So Quiznos definitely wants to maintain this lead if they want to get the win.
And that was a quick 37%.
Those first hit and air combos.
Yeah.
Marcolio's so good at them. But
Ooh. Okay. Good job not rolling toward Puff to avoid that. Oh!
he waits for
What a walks back and just side smashes. That
he
was
read
good.
both the air dodge and his drift after the air dodge. That was very precise. But
But
oh,
no,
he saved
he
it.
still had the double jump.
yeah, that is kind of the reason we picked Puff here. It's Skimp Roy.
Yeah. Okay, nice. Nice
Yeah,
from
that
Michael.
Blazer as oh, he tried to get the stage spike.
The
but
pound
he-
did not stage spike. That's what Purine was wanting.
Oh!
Oh!
Most
that would've
characters
been the
would've gotten
stock.
hit by that.
But yeah, that forward air is gonna take Marcolio's stock off.
Uh-oh. Hi.
Marcolio got forward thrown like
He's just like goading Purine on, like, come on. Punish this.
Oh!
Yep. Smashville. Never let Marcolio go to Smashville. But this was Purine's counter pick, wasn't it? Yeah, Smashville was a mistake. Oh. And if Marcolio can bring Quiznos up an entire player, that... Again,
Oh.
using Puff's insane air drift. Marcolio has taken the lead despite starting knocked down. Oh, he wasn't
That might
able to
have-
drift back far enough. Really wanted that. Hey, mid-game coaching is allowed in Cruise. And reads the standard get up. Super sweet spot. Very nice. That was like the edge of the sweet spot too.
Yeah. And it's a demanding 4-stock lead for Quiznos. Juno and Wasabi are the only ones remaining for OG. It's pretty much do or die for them at this point.
Alright, yeah. Juno expressing some hesitancy because once he takes this stock, the opponent gets to counterpick Chokin, and that player matchup is heavily Chokin favored, but they really cannot afford to blow Wasabi right now. But Quiznos is poised to take this because their remaining players are Chokin, Cheesebear, and Mega Mang. Cheesebear and Mega Mang both have a pretty decent shot against Wasabi, I want to say, and Chokin can very easily handle Juno. So really, at this point, it comes down to whether or not Juno can defeat Chokin. And, of course, if Marcolio can take yet another stock here, then that would all but seal the deal. On to Battlefield, a wise decision because not only is Cloud quite good on Battlefield, Roy is not going to be able to get ridiculously early for smash kills. Still hilariously early, but somewhat reasonably early. 2, 1, activate. Just one stock that Juno needs to take, but can't really afford to lose this one. Tons of different ways to just end a stock immediately. Juno has to be very watchful of them.
Oh, is that it?
Oh.
No! The downer didn't spike.
Oh! Everyone just coaching. Oh boy.
That cross up.
Gone. That was the sour spot.
Okay,
Oh! Even if that had hit, I'm not sure it would have been a great decision because trading the stock here isn't really worth it. Can Marcolio get another one?
Why?
Page.
Oh.
To roll. Yeah, Climb has right out of shield. That's a fairly unexplored Cloud option, but I feel like it's pretty hair too late.
A good attempt on Juno's part though. Oh! That's
Why? Okay, so how many stocks was that? 7 for Marcolio?
I think so.
6, because I think Com had 2 remaining. And he beat Com, and he blew through Perrine.
I believe Thor took 4 stocks. And then
Yeah, 6.
3, 2, 1, go!
right.
Yep, now we got Chokin.
Now even though Cloud wins this matchup, Chokin will play as he said. So
It's a player counter pick. Chokin doesn't. It's a good start. We've seen this countless times. Can pick up. Oh.
okay. Juno still keeps his limit. Oh! And converts into a stock. 8. It's 8-5, yeah.
Now it.
Okay, this is looking really good for Juno. He's overlapped Chokin! And that side smash.
Oh, sweat.
Another cross slash!
Covers the air dodge.
Is Juno
Nice
gonna bring
reaction.
OG back?
Chokin did not drift back. And if Juno can pull this off, even if he loses the stock, it puts Team Gaze in a spot.
Juno is walling out Chokin really, really well.
Chokin is the opposite of bracket choke.
Are we gonna see a third cross slash KO?
Oh, he wanted it, but that time Chokin did drift back instead of drifting directly into it. Whoa, he crossed him up with the third jab.
Okay. Limit is slow. Another good grab. And he's gonna get the limit break.
Every single one of Cloud's throws combos into the best move in the game. Jeez.
That's a 2-frame, I think. Another
Oh,
one.
he's doing it again. Yes. Oh, Cloud. Oh, just runs right up there. Oh, wow.
Nice.
Using that because he knows he's probably going to have to spend it to get back anyway. Might as Oh, Tiger Woods PJ Golf Tour is safer than you
A
think.
back throw from Chokin.
Yeah.
This
Chokin gets that stock. He's not a total
This
failure.
could be the icing on the cake.
Oh, and it's not over yet. It's far from over. He has no jump.
It's fine, you're fine!
And Magnet Hands. And then, yeah.
Alright,
Okay, so,
OG's down 2 stocks. This is actually very good.
yeah, Olympic
Remaining
Gaze
are-
may be down by 2 stocks, but Olympic Gaze have their anchor as their strongest player, whereas Quiznos is fairly spent at this point.
Spare and Mega Man.
Yep, I could definitely see Wasabi taking out 5 stocks from Team Quiz. Gonna be rough for him. Certainly if Mega Man goes Mega Man, it's not an easy matchup for the stretch of the imagination, but this is looking a lot better for Olympic Gaze than it was before that last match. Juno kind of looking for victory out of the jaws of defeat here. He's doing a pretty good job. I said it's probably going to come down to how well Juno can do against Chokin, and he did very well. If he did not do that, then it would be dunzo for Team Olympic Gaze, but because he did that, now Quiznos is scrambling, seeing Mega Man come in. Is he going to try and... I was kind of expecting the alternative in Cheeseback and saving Mega Man for Mega Man Wasabi, because if he goes Mega Man here, then that's Mega Man Cloud. It's not going to be easy for him to take that stock off before he loses one of his own. We'll have to go Sheik, which, yeah, he'll be locked in. He'll be locked into this. He cannot switch to Mega Man Wasabi after this. So we'll see how this works out. Hopefully, for Quiznos, take this out without losing one of his stocks. But Juno has plenty of ways to take the. We'll have to wait and see. 2 hours to throw needles.
Okay, Town and City. Town and City's the counter pick.
Alright. Still spare. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoa!
Okay. Okay.
Oh! It cuts him. Oh,
This is
can Juno get it?
Juno is pretty much on fire, and this is where Juno wants Mega Man to be right now, at that ledge.
Yep, I doubt Juno is going to be able to finish this group battle by himself, but the easier you can make it for Wasabi, the better.
Yep.
Every stock counts. It counts quite a bit this late in the game.
And that,
Sour spot down here.
okay,
Enough to kill.
okay, and OG is back in it now.
Yep.
Only a one stock lead for Quiznos after being up by as much as 4.
These are analogous players too. Like, there's no extra players in reserve. Like, this battle is exactly on pace. If Juno can win this, they take the lead. Stock, force, big game, final player to
Hey, Juno is really feeling it. Okay. Juno could take the stock right here.
a smash attack at ledge will do it.
Limit 2. Has it.
Ooh, perfect pivots! Oh, I was totally expecting him to grab. Nice pulling back. Yeah, Mega Man
This is really, really tense.
can't really afford to lose another stock here. I was half expecting Limit Climb Hazard on a shield. Yeah, you know.
Alright.
Oh! You knew exactly where Mega Man was gonna go.
We're all tied up.
Skimp
Now even though the stocks are tied, this is
Oh yeah, it's been in favor of Olympic Gaze when it was a couple stocks ago. Juno is getting this extra credit. McDonald's every night. Holds on to his limit. Knows he'll need it. Very good recoveries to just hold on to this limit. At 160, doesn't have too many kill options. He have to burn them. Still alive. And
no! Juno, Cloud falls out.
50-50. Even if it's like too high. Oh shit.
This.
Chic. Yep, Cloud is winning.
Oh
Chic is
boy.
at kill percent!
Oh boy.
All this rage.
For Sheik, probably jab, jab, dash attack.
Hit him with the tilt. Hope for the
Yeah,
best.
Sheik-
Oh, this is so terrifying for both players.
Or a side tilt.
Oh no, that's so laggy!
No!
That's it!
OG has taken the lead.
Juno just plowing straight through Team Quiznos. What, 8 stocks and still going? 8 or is it 7?
Juno took all 3 stocks of token. I also took all 3 stocks off.
I think it took 1 on his first game. So yeah, he is 7 stocks deep into this run. Cheese Bear is going to have to not only take a stock off of Juno, but then afterwards beat Wasabi in order for Team Quiznos to achieve victory.
Boy, how the tables have turned.
Yeah, Cheese Bear definitely has his work cut out from Juno. Made a crazy run. Alright.
One, go.
Action. Cheese Bear, man. He's really got to take this stock before Juno takes one of his.
Yeah, if Juno takes one, this could be the end.
Practically, Cheese Bear can win. But so in the second game of the battle, very easy for Lucina to give Cloud if Cloud makes even one small mistake.
Yup. A offstage situation. Juno makes. Juno is just moving.
But yeah, he tries to swing in with the neutral air, but the neutral air doesn't hit full behind you after the first hitbox until the very last hitbox. So that forward smash is going to outrange it due to the way that it's timed.
And now we're down to the final game.
Yep, this is it. 3 stocks versus 3 stocks. It all comes down to this one battle. Wasabi versus Cheese Bear. Wasabi definitely favored being the true #1 rank on our PR. Let's see how this goes.
It's gonna be Diddy Lucina, I guess.
Wasabi also gets counter pick advantage, so this is going to be very tough for Cheese Bear. Higher Crew's hopes and dreams are riding with him. Taking off the jacket. No more messing around. Team Quiznos versus Team Olympic Gaze. All comes down to this. On Town and City,
Once again.
as FD was banned. Certainly. Here we go.
Alright.
It's not impossible for Diddy games. Cheese Bear can get some quality offstage.
Oh, catches that monkey flip there, but Wasabi's okay.
Taking him out with the gun. Quiznos, please, why did you put sandwich? And the sandwiches. Oh! Show barrels! Oh, back here pushed him back far enough. Oh!
That was a very good confirm right there.
The monkey flip, and yeah, that's all pretty.
Yeah.
Good.
Escaping with that side B. Whoa! Out of the thin air, but Bobby's ready for it. Changing the items isn't the best.
Right.
Simply because when I have a banana in hand, you know.
Okay.
Which is why he just approached there. He knew Cheesebear couldn't back air, couldn't throw out any powerful distance. All he could do was chuck the banana, so. Z dropped the banana peel. That takes a little bit of time.
Another monkey spot. That's a lot of.
Yep. Alright, he knows not to. With the banana peel. Sabi is bringing this back. Terrified me. He would.
All even at 74.
Baited that. Punished it. Oh, well. Greedy. Agree with it, but. Ooh, turns around, gives him the slaps,
Okay,
but
good DI, good DI.
yep, double hit move. But
Well,
very
another
close down
confirmed
tilt, and
wasabi.
even the best DI is not
And-
going to save you from a down tilt of that magnitude. Again, catching the banana peel, just getting.
And that's it! That's it!
Footstool for the victory. He went for the spike, got hit out of it, and then simply a footstool.
And OG completes the comeback.
Team Olympic Gaze is the winner over Team Quiznos. Next up, I believe we're going to see
Quiznos versus How.
Quiznos versus How.
So, in Team How, we got, let's see. Got Sway, Crad, It's On, Keith, and Dollar Bills.
And of course, you just saw him, but in case you weren't watching, a quick refresher. Team Quiznos is Chokin, Cheesebear, Thor, Marcolio, and Mega Man. In that last true battle, Marcolio was definitely the carry there. They blew Thor early on, and he only wound up taking 4 stocks, whereas Marcolio ran deep and got them a very, very large lead that was only countered by Juno, making a warpath of greater magnitude. So we'll see if Marcolio can replicate his success against Hal, but right now it looks like we're starting with Cheese Bear. It makes sense if he's already warm. You can use that to your advantage. Cheese Bear also has quite the stable of characters. Oh. Let's see how this is gonna go. Guys, what's happening? I cannot see the chat. If you're trying to tell me things, I cannot see them.
Survival. Three, two, one.
Coming up with a good plan. As soon as they come up with whoever they're gonna enter the arena first, we're gonna start. Ladies, we still haven't even played top 8 except for semis. Left in this turn. Already Super Smash Brothers gameplay. Be a good time. Captain? Perhaps. I'm not sure. Seems to be the case. Meanwhile, Team How, consulting with their strategist Keith, try and figure out who they should start with. If they're going to go in assuming Cheese Bear is the starter.
Survival. Three, two, one, go.
Whoa. Alright, where to go?
Game. The winner is Sheik.
Like it's Sway and Cheese Bear.
Yeah. Alright. The eponymous member, Team How, have Sway. Against guy from Team Quiznos. Versus Mario. I don't want to go Sheik against Mario. That's crazy talk. Where this goes. I've heard that Marth. Same. Play.
Survival. Sheik. Mario.
Have Sheik.
Oh wait, Sheik versus Mario. Maybe there's some reason he doesn't want to.
3, 2, 1.
Anyway, go
Alright,
on
here we go.
Battlefield, which is a pretty bad stage for both of these characters. Oh, it makes sense you would strike on its good stage. But on stage that's bad for both. Play actually. We had mics to pick up.
Barely even game right now. Both players are quite patient.
Way too greedy. Oh no.
I think it would.
Yeah, Spidey's making some good tangibility frames towards.
Up Cheese Bear's just gonna. Okay. Just to avoid Mario getting in. Smash. Grabbing. Okay,
Nice.
catch the air dodge him. That's the first stock off.
Yeah, I think that was a 50-50. the platform helped second option.
Yeah. No, Cheese Spear's just gonna take his time, slowly chip damage on Mario. They're camping each other, but the timer is like 90 minutes, so it's not gonna go.
Out it. Whoa, did you see him duck under that fair?
No.
Crazy.
Sway's gotta take his time to get this stock.
If you get caped, it loses your inputs for a short amount of time. If you cape Sheik in the startup of Vanish, she's probably dead.
Cool. Not yet.
Oh, he got stage spiked, but then he got hit by another coin that put him on stage. I think that's the last, or the second to last hit that
still
spikes
living.
you. Mario's up B. Supposed to make the move. Final hit didn't. Got the legend. Force him to come B.
A real struggle.
Resident sleepers in the chat.
Whoa, okay. That's nice super jump punch, but still not gonna take the stock.
And
Oh, that trade's not gonna work out for Sway. Alright, yup, we're just gonna see some more needle camping. It's a really good one for Cheese. That Yeah, but the 3-stock from Thor was like a lot faster than this.
still, if Quiznos can start it off without losing and opposing players, that would be a. Got that last time and still didn't win. Tune out automatically if you see. Forward
That
tilt
is
still unable to kill.
A Sheik living at 204%. Well, this is quite rare.
This is why Mario just likes Battlefield. I love the option. Mid-game coaching by your crew.
Okay, finally the up throw.
Evo!
Finally gets the stock. So we're not gonna have a 3-stock like the last one.
Bear, what's the timeout? Oh, he went for it, but he was recovering straight up, so he was fine. Bye, Sway. See you around.
And
He came back to the hands.
Unfortunately, that cape couldn't stop that bouncing. Oh well.
Take the game sway. There's nothing new.
Survival.
Okay, let's see. So
7 minutes? Sheesh.
Nope, that was 7 minutes. Longer than the time limit for like a regular 2-stock game.
Yep. Alright, so Cheese Bear only loses a single stock. That puts Quiz in a very good spot. How will the other team respond to this? Ha ha ha.
Looking at the members of Team How, this just doesn't look good already.
Their options are Crad, It's On, Keith, and Dollar Bills. Here comes Crad.
Okay. Alright, so we're gonna. Alright, Sheik Meta Knight.
Yes. Most likely Meta Knight. Meta Knight Sheik. I don't know how well versed Crad is in this matchup, but
Brad has beaten Cheese Bear.
excellent. So this makes it a wise counter pick then. Surprised we didn't see Keith.
Yeah.
Let's see how well Crad can do.
One.
We've all seen those crazy giffies of Sheik being like 150% ahead and then getting dash attacked and losing the game, so
Yup.
go. Oh yeah, geez, this is gonna take forever too, isn't it? Like, Sway's not that campy of a player. Brad is. Huh.
Alright, no camp again.
Yeah, that is what matchup's so rough for Meta Knight. A lot of Meta Knight approaches are grounded. She can just press the B button to prevent them from occurring. Brad's really gonna have to find some pretty specific scenarios.
Okay. That would have been a stock. That hit.
Solid DI. Quite the exact for that scenario.
Brad is just patiently waiting for.
Oh! And yeah, we did see Cheesebear struggle to kill in the last. Brad might be at 112, but his stock could be very far from being taken. Oh,
Okay,
that was.
that's gonna take it.
I think good DI there would have been like straight down or down and slide.
Oh.
Brad didn't give us that though. This full player for Team Quiznos.
Okay, down throw, but it's not gonna get anything from there. Okay.
Oh, gets.
Nope,
I
does
think he
not-
wanted the boost
Does
off the
does not
platform.
get the second hit.
He had platform happen, but had to be, I think, a little bit higher up for the platform to boost him. Oh, he definitely wanted to send Cheesebear to the right there, but Cheesebear was further to the left than he was back on stage. Oh, yeah, Crad, he might be super patient.
Okay, he's still living though.
Crad might be super patient, but he knows when to go for the read button. Wow, they buffed that. Thank you, base balancing team, for buffing Sheik's down smash. Yeah, if Cheesebear beat Crad, without losing a stock. That would be ridiculous, but
Not yet.
no rage, and Dreamland has pretty wide blast zones. Ooh, okay.
Unfortunately, this is not Brawl, so the down smash is not going to KO.
But
Okay.
yeah, catches him right before he goes intangible. And yeah, Crad could use the game. That covered a lot of options actually. Allowing into hitbox to cover jump attack and neutral jump. He like floated back to try and cover the roll too. Quality option. Risky but quality. That's not quite a 50-50.
Okay. Crad do with this. Almost!
Oh, good. Cheeseburger to slip out of that. Could have gotten it if it was placed a little bit further. But then that air drift isn't the best. You got two shots. So tough to edgeguard Meta Knight though. Multiple jumps and very hitbox recovery moves in addition to a teleport if he truly... Oh, but another one of those from Crad will end it, and a back air. Yep.
Right?
Directly challenged it and Crad not confident. Just the
Okay.
final hit and barely not enough. That is all the hits.
Meta Knight's up. Well, that's,
Oh, he
but
was
never
not-
mind that.
I think he might have been holding up or something.
Team takes down 2 players in a row.
Alright, so remaining counter picks from Team How.
It's on Keith and Dollar Bills.
Yep. I don't think any of these players want super quality records against each other, but we might see Keith just so he can get a Shoryuken somewhere.
Just to get that quick. That stock really.
Yeah, I'd say Keith has your highest chance of taking this next stock without losing one of his stocks. Or her stocks.
That's what we're gonna see next.
Yep. Keith comes in, probably should have done this a little earlier, honestly. I don't know why he's sending Crad. It's Ryu Sheik. Let me just say, I have much more faith in Crad than some of the other members of Team Quiz. I have a lot of faith that Keith. We get a town and city ban. Very wise decision. Zero Suit and Ryu. Dangerous on that stage.
They can just KO off the top super early.
Yep. Pulling out the one move. We gotta see 2 SDs from Cheese Bear before the game can begin. Alright, Cheese Bear.
Alright.
On. Action. It's his one stock and this is paper.
Who knows?
And 37% off of a single up tilt.
About 20 more percent in probably KO.
Trying to short you out of the combo. Yeah, I mean, if Cheeseburger can get a solid Gimp here, that puts Quiznos in an even better situation, but Cheeseburger's really already done stock. I mean, I'd still say Ryu has the advantage. Cheeseburger is much closer to kill percent.
This is show your percent. Okay. But okay, avoids that bouncing.
With rage. Spooking hour. Unfocused. I guess focus wouldn't work.
Okay.
Yep.
Yup! There you go.
One move. Alright, and yep. Keith does his job.
Token
So
is up
now,
next.
Team Quiznos, choking. Still in reserve on Team Quiznos. Well, Mega Man, Thor, and Marcolio. The guy who took 7 stocks against Team Olympic Gaze.
Survival.
Alright, Town and City. A brave pick against a Ryu.
Token is gonna pull out Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong!
Yup. Donkey Kong and Town and City.
Alright. Right into this, no need for a countdown. Both players are in. Well, there's stuff. Oh, jeez.
That focus actually just allowed Token to grab again.
Donkey Kong.
Okay. Almost ding dong percent.
Yeah.
And that is a stock. 0 to death.
Perfect. Oh, okay, finally gets that focus he wanted. How much can he convert it into? Oh, not quite as much as...
Alright.
Whoa!
That caught key focusing.
Oh, that could have been a bit bigger, but hey, that's still a quality hit. Oh, he wanted the spike. Oh,
Careful, Key.
that back air's got a lot of shield stun.
Nope.
Page. Town and City's like, come on, quit camping that platform. We gotta get back into this match. Oh wow. And that's
Yup.
the stock. Pushes him off.
Very, very, very smart.
Yep.
What? That actually just
He
removed
just
the
needed
rage for
to
Ding
get
Dong.
rid of his rage. The intentionally getting your own shield broken. The ultimate gambit. Oh yeah, focusing ground against Donkey Kong. Definitely a mix-up. Okay, he knew he wasn't quite at the percent yet, but
One more grab is going to be...
Keith's on death's door. Oh,
And that's it.
Donkey Kong! Alright, so the remaining players from Team How are It's On and Dollar Bills.
Yup. I'm gonna guess all.
Most likely, yeah. Dollar Bills is a Robin main.
Robin does
quality
pretty,
against.
Robin does pretty well against DK because such a big body. It's gonna be hard for DK to go through projectile.
Yep, he also doesn't have the best approach options outside of grab, and it's very difficult to grab through Robin's wall. See what's going to happen. Oh, but no, It's On.
Hey.
I know, typically Marth players complain about that. Pretty difficult for Marth. You gotta be very careful.
A miss space could be a lot of damage for.
The range of Donkey Kong's pivot grab is not to be trifled with. Not quite level of like a Marth forward air, but if you miss space slightly, you gotta have that hitbox out or you're gonna get grabbed.
Yup.
Just gonna get some tilt stick up in business. And then we will see It's On versus Chokin. Chokin only down 1 stock. That was a quality shield break from Keith. But alas, it only removed his rage. Ban is Battlefield, very wise decision that shrinks the ding dong window on every character by a substantial amount. So we're going to Lilac Cruise. Not sure what the rationale is here, but if it works out. 2, 1, go! Quiznos with a substantial lead. Chokin looking to extend it. It's On. If he can make a quality run here, the team still has hope. But keep in mind, Quiznos still has Thor in reserve. In addition to Marcolio, who made a 7 stock run last crew battle. So
Okay, this is definitely Ding Dong percent. And that's it.
it is looking dark for Team How. I don't know how they're going to be able to win this.
Ding stocks in a flash.
Sway disliking
Sway's
Quiznos.
Sway's just crying. He crying about Campy Chic, now he crying about this Donkey Kong ding donging all day.
You see, this is why Team How is losing, is because their captain is a scrub.
And about 10 more percent and it's ding dong percent. Okay.
That's lots of damage. Whoa, too much rage.
Nope.
Oh, jeez. Wow.
Another
How did that kill?
Kong is. Oh yeah.
Ooh, the wacky cancel.
Okay.
Armors through it to
The
get down
super
to the
armor.
ground. And that was substantial damage. This much rage, the ding dong could be online faster than you know.
Okay, even that did not KO. I think a grab
the
should do
end?
it. I think a grab will do it. Nope.
Oh, still too much rage. Yeah, I believe the window is smaller with rage.
But what Chokin could do is just lose a stock on purpose and then just
Yeah.
grab again.
I want to see him just... I mean, part of me wants to see him jump off, but with this much rage, you can just get a forward smash and kill anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah.
But this is all part of Chokin's plan. It's all part of his
Yep,
plan.
ding dong kills!
It's part of his plan.
Oh, ooh, he jabbed just in time. Alright, up here to land. Donkey Kong has to find a way around
Oh,
the
but
sword.
it's on. It's putting on.
Chokin's getting a little too hungry. The rage is building up. Chokin on his last stock. If It's On can pull off this comeback, there is still life in How. % ding dong off the table for sure. But covers the entire
Chokin.
platform with the up air. Out of options, out of business.
Stops a potential comeback from it.
Alright,
And now
the final member of Team How.
dollar bills.
Survival.
And keep in mind this is only the second player Quiznos has used.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
That is true. Quiznos, yeah. Dollar Bills can pull this off. It would be a miraculous comeback. battlefield.
Once
Obvious
again,
decision,
the
high
ban on
ceiling.
battlefield.
See where this goes. Probably. Well, I feel like you just have to go for town at this point.
Yeah, checkmate, definitely.
Yeah, even though Ding Dong is gonna be killing her, gotta get the checkmate. Gotta get it
And-
now.
And if your projectile game's on point, you can pretty much just shut DK.
Although FD is also very good, lower risk option. So,
Mega Ball
Mega
Tennis
Ball Tennis,
Temple.
yep, picking the low risk option. Respectable. Now let's see if you can grab a Robin. Mr. Quiznos choking. Oh.
Yeah, Dollar Bills
Yeah, 'cause-
accidentally charges the thunder.
If you throw it out, then it wastes points.
So
We gotta just try that one
They
again.
have to restart it. Yeah.
Robin.
Just kidding, it was real. Got your stock.
Survival.
Let's try that again.
All right.
3, 2, 1, go.
It's down B. Nice down B.
All right.
3, 2, 1, go! Charge it. Charge it up. That armor will, I think, break through. Couple things. Oh, yeah. Ooh, that's big damage. Ooh, it's still going.
That 11 sword. All right.
DK just so big, so fat. He gets caught in that. And with the items in play now, too. Oh! Luma saving her. Chokin wasn't ready. Chokin
Okay.
wasn't ready. Oh,
But
oh no, the item saved her. Oh, out of fire.
oh,
Out of 11.
nope.
Oh, he's got too much rage.
And the 11 sword is back.
Ooh, I was expecting
I-
a spike. I was really expecting
Is
a...
this still checkmate percent?
Oh! And Robin will run out of recovery eventually.
All right.
I think that... What's left?
Nope, still makes it back.
And the landing out there.
Chokin does not complete the edge guard, and he will lose his final stock.
Yep, and now all the recovery points come back. All the resources which Dollabills burned through in an attempt to eradicate Chokin stock return to her.
Okay, and Mega Mang is up.
Oh no.
Survival.
Okay, so...
Pretty bad for Robin.
Yes, from what I've heard. These two also know each other quite well. I assume very quality downloads on one another. Yep. Okay, 3 stocks to 3 stocks. And we are going into town and city. Checkmate percent's gonna be super spicy, but she actually has kill options. Yeah, you can just kind of shoot those needles. Go through a lot of stuff. Eventually, Dollar Bills is gonna run out of arc fires and 11 sword charges. Alright, but once she gets in, it's pretty difficult for Robin to return to neutral.
Robin has a pretty bad disadvantage state. Even worse when you have Sheik that can get in your face.
Alright, out of fire, opts not to catch the book and instead charge Thunder. Oh! Very quality spot dodge. Oh no!
Unfortunate.
You know, down in Champagne, we call that a nice back air. Oh. Oh, good
Almost.
DI. Yeah, Mega Man knows this matchup. Goes for the stage spike. That would be spooky. Okay, weak hit, but still damage. Another weak hit. This is the catch on the Levin sword. Now how is Robin getting? Oh, like that.
Okay,
Yeah.
that Arc Thunder will be enough.
Dark through it. Yeah, knows how
He's
deep
fine,
she can
he's
go.
fine.
And the Levin sword is back online. Matter of time before. Pressure. Oh, delays the air dodge so as not to get banished. And yep,
Yup.
bouncing fish hitbox, real good, real quality.
The bouncing fish contested or forward air.
Plus bronze forward air as well, which made it a bit easier. Oh. And a nice back air to end off the crew battle. Are we going
Quiznos
to see
takes it convincingly.
How versus Gaze?
There's a round robin. Yeah,
Wanna
we're
see it?
going to.
We're gonna see it, the last crew battle for all the marbles. Now,
Versus How.
Survival.
we're gonna see it right now, the final match.
Round robin, so. Yeah, it's round.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know this one was over.
Now, let us. This is gonna be pretty interesting because how many stocks? That was what? 10 stocks? 11?
They
11 stocks, right?
Quiznos won with 8 stocks.
8 stocks, okay. So, the way this is going to go down is Olympic Gaze defeated Quiznos with 2 stocks remaining. So, if Olympic Gaze wins the crew battle, they win the entire round robin. If How wins the crew battle, but... Right. I am explaining it. So, if How only wins by 1 stock, then Olympic Gaze still wins the crew battle, I think. Right? Is it gonna be Quiznos? Quiznos.
So OG beat Quiznos by 2 stocks.
Yes.
And Quiznos beat How by 8 stocks.
Right. Actually, yeah. Wait. If Olympic Gaze loses to How, but it's by less than 8 stocks, then Quiznos will win the round robin. Olympic Gaze has to lose to How by less than 8 stocks, and Quiznos will win the crew battle. If How can defeat Olympic Gaze, winning by more than 8 stocks, then How will win the crew battle, and Olympic Gaze just needs to win the crew battle, and they will win the entire tournament. So, let's see.
Crad versus.
Yep, Juno, the saving grace of Olympic Gaze during the last crew battle. After Marcolio blazed through the early stages of Olympic Gaze's crew, Juno came in and just warpath through like half of the opposing crew. So
Right.
he's got Cloud, Meta Knight, and Crad despises Cloud. I understand why, but very few things in this game will actually make Crad mad, and Cloud Up Air is one of them. But so far,
Okay, here
Cloud
we
keeping
go.
his composure.
Okay, falls out.
And Crad doesn't exactly have a terrible record against Clouds. He has taken Thor to Game 3 last hit before. So, definitely doable for Crad, but he's going to have to find his openings and really capitalize on them. I see. Oh! Yeah, not quite yet. Good DI on Juno's part as well. Yo, Sway, you didn't update the player name. Yep.
That was not the best DI, and
Meta
Brad
Knight
will take the first stock.
does have consistent kill setups. That's also like fairly guaranteed. And not get red on your... Especially that hitbox of the dash attack. Oh. Red just taking a sweet time, but and picks a relatively bad option in the end. Fourth to ledge, you're forced to two-frame that if you knew Juno wasn't going to try that. Double F smash, but can't punish that. Juno was expecting the triple up smash.
That's still...
Oh, actually punishing that. Red with Rage, he could easily end the stock right now. Perhaps not quite with that, but still going. Oh, he predicted Juno was going to go for the platform recovery, but Juno just went low. Knew he had limit. He had the resources necessary to not directly challenge Crad, but without a jump, he's going to be forced to burn that limit. Crad barely missing the angle he's coming in at. But reads the roll! And Crad is off to an amazing start. Whoa, gets the reset. Grab, not quite the easiest punish I've seen off that, but oh yeah. Tiger Woods PGA Golf Tour him. You know he's going to be coming back because he doesn't want to burn his ability by re-grabbing leg. Yeah, that covered. Oh, very good tech.
Juno techs it.
Not an easy tech at all, but very important one. Brad very good at using jumps to get back down. Difficult to juggle Meta Knight due to his... Oh! Kind of wanted to burn limit, so less likely to get hit by some crazy ladder combo. Juno could take another stock. Juno's definitely starting. Meta Knight doesn't have a lot of tools in neutral, so. Oh!
Unfortunate unforced error.
Nice back air. That's what we call it down here. It's a nice back. But he just, oh.
Yeah, but Juno couldn't take a stock like that, so take a hit. Hey.
Oh, needed another up air or two. That kill. Whoa, crazy movement from Crad. Ah! Third time's the charm. Yeah, calls out exactly what he's going to try to grab. And counter pick advantage goes to Team How. Crad Legend, okay. So now Team Olympic Gaze. Their options are Calm, Wasabi, Perrine, and LaFlo. We're going to see LaFlo, the Fox main. Oh, or not. Hesitancy coming out from Team Olympic Gaze.
Justin? I think he will. Yes, he will.
Just gotta take one stock against this Meta Knight and not get crazy Meta Knight cheesed. Meanwhile, Crad is looking for the crazy Meta Knight cheese so he can take a stock and extend the lead of Team How. What the How strategician needs to be thinking about right now is how they're going to handle Thor. Or no, not Thor, Wasabi. Because Wasabi seems like the big roadblock that can really ruin How's day. Might see dollar bills as the they likely need additional quality player in order to truly finish him off. Reds, one more stock. One more stock. Alright. 2, 1, go! Okay, yep, on fast followers you can get dash attack to neutral B and do like 28%. Crazy. Grab barely missing. This is Bowser. It just met. Whoa! Crazy reaction tech chase. Whoa! Jeez! What?
In just
Sri, are you watching?
In just 1 minute. Just 1 minute.
Wow!
Only 1 minute.
Jump! He ran and he that was so unexpected. Cred didn't even have time to DI it. That was insane. All right.
Now 4 players to 4.
Yep. Counter pick advantage though, still in How's favor. Who are we going to see now? Alright, yep. Of the remaining options, which are It's On, Sway, Keith, and Dollar Bills. It's On. Not quite in yet, but they're looking for a solution.
Only Keith, Ryu, Fox.
Yeah, I would say Keith. Ryu Fox is not as bad as advertised, but to a relatively new Fox such as LaFlo, is not well versed in the matchups such as Sri, true greatest Fox in Champagne. We might see some Ryu shenanigans. But Sri has imparted much advice onto his new Fox protege, so we could see some crazy Fox stuff. I just saw PK Freeze to PK Thunder 2 over on one of the non-stream setups, and now I'm disgusted. I think you could see it in the corner of the screen if you were watching for it. On the right. Anyway. 3 stocks to 3 stocks. Totally even. Counter pick. It's Battlefield. Arth Fox. Just like Melee. Back good memories. However, in this game, pretty weird. Close shield is not looking healthy. Break. Still like popping at point. Wow!
All this pressure from It's On right now.
Punish is down to the jab out of Dash checks a bit more close. Tries to up smash it in between hits of Dancing Blade. Just Dancing Blade, regular edition, will cut through them. Oh. Yeah, down smash might be fast. Not big enough. Yep. And this is an important match because even though Team Hao has counter pick advantage now, if they lose this, Team Olympic Gaze gains the counter pick advantage. Boy, this is Fox Battlefield for you. Can't say this is the best decision. Oh. A little late on the down tilt. Oh, and he was landing so he could throw the forward challenge that side B. He had an opportunity to kill him there, but he didn't act fast. Oh, okay. Run out of hitbox to challenge that. Ando up smash that keeps connecting for. Oh, he dashed forward and it crossed him up. Oh, now LaFoe is using the fear of the up smash. Grabs. Oh, missed the dash input.
That throw will take it though.
Yep, with this much rage, doesn't matter if it's Battlefield.
Ooh, okay. A
Still
tomahawk
going.
dancing blade.
Okay, yeah. Drifts back to not get caught by that. Oh, and he's far out.
Edge guard. Oh!
Yeah, this is Marth Fox. Oh, but he gets hit by it. Due to that trade, he's unable
But that
to
is
continue.
very good. Oh, that's shield break!
Pop!
And
It's on, it's back in this. Once he stopped running into random up smashes, everything went totally fine.
that was a crazy turn of events.
Oh boy.
Can LaFoe respond?
Yeah, LaFoe looks a little lost on how to get this kill. Etson is doing a great job of just protecting himself with his sword. LaFoe can't get his standard cheesy light hit into up smash or rando up smash or back air stuff. But
Okay.
you commit too hard to that side B. It's as simple as punishing with forward smash. Oh. Oh boy. Yeah, you're allowed to shield that if your shield has full health, but that means you can't shield for a little while. Alright, it's a calculated risk. Sometimes you would rather do that than like risk spot dodging. Oh! He's trying to delay it slightly so he could get the tipper on the final hit, which would have killed, but he missed. But
Tipper Nair is going to take it.
Turns up and counter pick advantage is retained by Team Hao. Alright. Team Olympic Gaze. Their options for defeating Etson are
Wasabi, Perrine, and
Calm. Calm, right?
Calm.
Yes, Juno fell to
Crap.
Crad. Okay.
Probably.
So,
I'm guessing Calm.
yep, meanwhile, in the background of Team Hao, we still have Sway, Keith, and Dollar Bills. The combination of Dollar Bills and Keith would be enough to handle Wasabi. So, if it's on, this is actually very important for It's On. It's On really wants to take the stock. Like,
Any stock he takes is going to be good.
retaining counter pick advantage is fantastic. Means Team Hao is put into a good spot, but they do need to realize that their team was much more front-weighted than Team Olympic Gaze was. They need to keep this momentum forward and they need to retain the lead. Otherwise, Team Olympic Gaze last stand could potentially sweep them, even if they have a slight lead.
Okay, Calm is up.
Yep, we're gonna see Marth on Marth action most likely.
Marth
Okay,
Lucina.
Messina. It's on, forced to remove two of the stocks. An interesting matchup. There are some things Lucina does better. For instance, her perfect pivot is about 17% longer. Oh, this is a good stage for this matchup.
This is perfect.
Well, I will say, Calm is the more accomplished Marth Lucina main in the scene. But it's on. It's definitely a fighting chance, and it's on his warm. He just spent quite a bit fighting against LaFleur, whereas Com basically just has to come right in here. Oh, goes for the...
Unfortunately, Com is gonna just...
That was a really nice back air. Went a bit too deep, messed up, thought he had a jump. Oh boy. Yeah, that was a pretty interesting fault. Oh, the tips. Oh! Green offering some words of encouragement. It's on, looking for cheese. Oh, nice, getting out of that. That would have been real rough, but
oh,
forward smash, and it's on. It's blazing through Team Olympic Gaze.
Go.
Okay, I might have burned his jump.
Is the 3 stock on?
I feel like up smash out of shield would have been the option at that point, but that would have been risky for sure. Oh, it's on.
This could happen. This
stage.
could happen. This 3 stock can actually happen.
Wow, tipper down tilt.
Nope.
2 frame.
Still has to jump. Oh, but the up air.
And yeah, finally an up air, but
Up air is gonna stop the
not
bleeding.
great. It's on managed to take 2 more stocks above quota. Now,
Remaining are Keith Dollar Bills and
looks like we're gonna send in Sway. Well, we'll see. This is tough because their best option against Com in this scenario would not be Sway, but they definitely want to save Keith and Dollar Bills for Wasabi if at all possible. And oh boy, this is close. It's on definitely brought the fire. Team How in a very good position, but Team Olympic Gaze is structured. Oh geez, yeah, this is... I can see it going either way. It comes down to these right.
they play it right, and whoever takes the stocks.
Let's go, Keith!
It's on did
Keith.
very, very good job.
Okay, I expected.
You're seeing Keith, yep.
I expected this choice. Ryu does pretty well against Marcino.
Yes, this, I would agree, is the correct choice. I'm pretty sure How definitely wants to save dollar bills for Wasabi, but in terms of like cleanup crew on that, being either Keith or Sway, they would probably both do about as well, whereas specifically against Marcina, Keith probably going to do a better job than Sway. Alright, yeah.
Ooh, Zero
Zero
to
Samus
Samus
instead of Ryu. This is a selection based on not only taking the single stock, but also the potential counterpicks of Team Olympic Gaze, which are Wasabi and Perrine. I think he probably likes Zero Suit better against those options.
Okay.
Only has to take 1 stock to get full person lead on Team Olympic Gaze. After watching it.
Right.
That's good, because Tom really wants to make this stock last as long as possible. Up the damage on it is going to make it easier and easier to remove. Oh!
Grab.
Keith is doing a fantastic job of playing patiently. Tom has center stage most of the time. Thing with it. Power.
Oh,
But that is a gimp.
That's a gimp.
Hitting Zero Suit out of her tether is very difficult, and that's a very important stock as well. Allow it to coach. Thor swooping in, even though he's Team Quiznos, not Team How. But yeah, Team Quiznos is actively invested in Team How's performance because at this point, I think actually, this is actually the breaking point. Keith needs to keep this stock and win the crew battle with it if How is to have any chance of winning the tournament. Keith loses another stock, it's impossible for Team. Do it! Can Calm crush their morale?
Okay. Keith makes it back. Tilts.
Oh!
Up here probably would do it.
Ooh, just barely in time with that power shield. Oh, he fell a bit too far to get it, but you're off stage, not as dangerous as other characters,
Okay,
but
good.
still. Knows what can kill, and he knows how to avoid it. That punish because he bounced off the shield. Goes for it all. Okay. It's a respectable decision. Team How barely hanging in. Alright.
Is up.
We go. Perrine. That's a Jigglypuff legend. Yep, this is How's last stand. If Team How loses any more stocks, it is impossible for them to win the tournament. It's up to you, Keith. Can you do it? It is within reach. This is your chance. All right. We're done, B. All right. So Keith has to throw away this single stock. The puff rolling around at the speed of sound. All right. 2, 1, action. And Puff's crouch. This is the Zero Suit Slayer right here. Zero Suit's only good option that covers crouching Puff is down smash. Not a lot of stuff can reach it. Which makes the Puff Zero Suit matchup actually pretty good for Puff. Oh. Let's see.
Crouches again! Another crouch!
Oh, nice getting that platform to get the lag. Green, get it! Green is playing so patiently, it's so nice. If Green's not committing too hard to that crouching strategy because Keith can very easily walk up slowly and down smash to cover it, but I guess the lowest down back air. Yeah, Perrine just covering that low recovery eventually when Keith does it. But
a back air was going to take it.
Alright. This isn't quite over yet. Team How still has the opportunity to take second place. And this does impact the finals. If Team How can pull this off, that means Team
Oh!
champion.
Wow!
Team
Ducked right under her legs. Now.
Oh! Team Olympic Gaze does have to keep fighting though, because if they lose this, Team Quiznos is the victor. Now, instead of fighting for themselves, Team How has to fight for them for their friends. Team Quiznos is probably going to swoop in and offer all the advice they can to Team How. Their victory is contingent upon Team. And Keith showing some signs of life, despite being low on his last stock. Oh! Oh, wow. Puff can't get there fast enough. Buried. Yeah, wants it, but isn't quite fast enough to get it. Oh. It's behind her. Oh. Oh.
Okay,
And,
then
yep. Okay.
OG down a stock.
Yep.
Now, if I'm right, this is OG's favorite despite being down a stock, I think.
Well, the ending two on Team How are Sway and Dollar Bills, which, while good players in their own right, do not quite compare to Wasabi, the final player from A's. It's going to take everything they've got to take down the final boss of Olympic Gaze, and Perrine still has an opportunity to take a couple more stocks off of Team How to make it even easier on Wasabi. This is up in the air. Really, this match is incredibly important. If Sway can just eliminate Perrine here and keep all three of his stocks going into the final fight, then Team How has a very real chance of being able to do this. But if Sway loses like 2 stocks or even loses the match, then it's all but curtains. Alright. Sway Falco? Falco. Falco. Donkey Kong? Alright. Somebody click transition, please. Thanks. Alright, so we got Sway versus Perrine. This is important. This could determine the results of the crew.
3, 2, 1, go!
Right. And Perrine. Giving up his stock. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1, go! Shield pressure. Drill.
Okay, comboing Puff is gonna be kinda hard because of how floaty.
If How wins, then Team Quiznos is the champion. They won by the most stocks. Each team won a single crew battle, but Team Quiznos won. They won by instance. You guys are free. Well, they're also playing for second. Yeah, but you get the pride and the honor of not being the worst crew. You have to win by at least 2 to get second place. Yeah. So yes,
Okay.
2 or more. But
A side smash from Sway.
reads the drift in.
Oh, okay. It sent Sway to the other side, so Sway is gonna still keep his stock.
Perrine was not expecting the cape. If he was, he could have just used forward air.
Yeah.
Sway wants it! He wants the dunk! Wasabi, confidently, assures Perrine. Oh!
Alright.
If Perrine can take the stock, all that much easier for Wasabi to finish them off.
Alright, that's good damage. Is Up Smash gonna KO?
Wow!
That too will. That will.
Sway coming in.
2 players.
This is it. The
Wasabi.
final boss.
For OG to win the whole thing, Wasabi has to take down Sway and Dollar Bills completely.
Yep. Wasabi has to take a full 6 stocks if they want to win the tournament, and if they lose, then Team Quiznos, the team who is not currently playing, will win the tournament.
Game and Watch? Nah.
No way. He's got to take
Donkey-
6 stocks.
Donkey Kong?
Not only does he have to take 3 Mario stocks, he's got to take 3 Robin stocks afterwards.
Diddy Kong would probably be the best choice here.
What's he gonna do? He could go Cloud. He could go
Diddy
Pikachu.
or-
He could go
Diddy or
Donkey
Cloud?
Kong, he could go.
They did-
It's a tough decision because you're locked. Locked once you pick. Or Diddy.
Or Cloud.
Would be Cloud. Cloud Robin is
It's
quite one-sided.
Yeah, that doesn't seem. That is not fun for Robin at all.
It's up to him. What does he need to do?
All come.
What is he gonna do? What's the solution? Donkey Kong.
Donkey
it is!
Kong. Okay, here we go.
Going for the raw power
Donkey Kong.
over the steady burn of Diddy Kong.
Oh. As long as Sway does not get tilted by this.
Okay, now this is actually a very good matchup for Donkey Kong. I can understand why he did this for this, and Robin's pretty tough for Diddy Kong as well. So, despite the fact that Donkey Kong struggles with Robin, I think overall in terms of total matchups, this is good for Wasabi. Better than Diddy Kong, but can't take too much damage. Really cannot afford to lose any stocks that are unnecessary.
Okay, 10% more is gonna be Ding Dong. See Wasabi looking for it.
Oh, yeah, that does not have as much end lag as you would want it to. Oh boy.
Okay. Sway has to avoid this grab.
Oh,
He avoids that one. Okay.
oh, finally
What?
throws out an unsafe option,
That-
and that's the end of the stock.
Is a stop.
Excellent patience from Wasabi, and it was like aggressive patience too. He made Sway nervous. An honorary member of Team Quiznos. %, a bit more than Wasabi would like to have at this point. It's rage. You can use it to ding dong earlier. Oh, okay. 1 of 3.
Alright. One stock off.
Oh, he used up B in order to not get hit by the pratfall.
Okay, Flood to push him away. That was an unsafe up air. He's gonna just take a chunk of damage.
Oh, nice
Almost
drift
got grabbed
away with the
again.
back air. Ow. Sway just throws out the forward smash. He knows. A quick neutral air in between the double back air. Wow, this is even. Sway's in the lead.
Is it truly in the lead though?
Whoa! How? How can he do this?
Go Sway!
Oh, but with this DK rage,
But yeah.
not doubt the clutch factor of Wasabi.
Watch. Okay.
Whoa! And again, you can't.
Oh!
use
Avoid the clap. Oh! Another side smash! Wasabi
do
got
it.
his last stock.
Wasabi needs to take 5.
Well, that's
All right, that's 1 of the 5 he needs to
one.
take with this stock. Oh boy, Sway powering up.
currently it's 1-4.
Oh. Oh boy. But now Wasabi activating his true potential. Everyone is watching this. Think.
Okay.
Could it be?
One. Oh, but that is going to be it.
And Wasabi with his 1 remaining stock versus dollar bills. I'm getting war flashbacks to the crew battle between Japan and the Midwest at Big House. You just need to not get 3-stocked in Robin DK. Can Dollar Bills do this? The last hope for Team Quiznos.
Matchup-wise, this is completely doable for Dollar Bills.
It is in Dollar Bills' hands now.
Got 3 stocks. Wasabi only has 1.
Oh, they're giving the coaching. They're coaching him up. Talking.
So if Hao wins this,
Yes, if Hao wins this crew battle right here, right now, Quiznos is the ultimate champion. So, is there even motivation for Dollar Bills to win this? That's the question. Hard to power up when you know it's inevitably going to be a
so
loss.
Dollar Bills has to win with 2 stocks to be tied for second at least.
Well, if Dollar Bills wins with only 2 stocks, then both Hao and Olympic Gaze would have won with 2 stocks, but Olympic Gaze would have only lost with 2 stocks, whereas Hao would have lost with 7 or 8. So in order to avoid second place, Dollar Bills needs to get the stock without losing a stock. If Dollar Bills loses their first stock, they are guaranteed last place, regardless of whether they win or lose. So that could impact things, knowing that their placement is completely unaffected if they lose this first stock. I mean, it's hard to get motivated when you know that you're not impacting your placement at all. It depends, really, who Dollar Bills wants to win. Does Dollar Bills really want Team Quiznos to win, or does Dollar Bills, are they a bit of an Olympic Gaze fan? We're unsure. Let's find out. Anyway, Wasabi going
Ah! He charged the Thunder again. Gotta restart. Have to restart. He charged Thunder. Oh man.
Been in nerves. Is there anyone even... Okay, there's like 2 people playing friendlies. Everyone else is just watching this. It all comes down to this, friends. Alright. For those who didn't hear it, they said Dollar Bills SD and Wasabi give the homie stock. Alright, that was a funny joke. Okay.
Don't
Here
charge
we
Thunder.
go.
Don't charge Thunder. Whoa.
This is
Okay,
it.
this is it.
2, 1, go! Nice press of the B button. Yeah, he was far enough away that Robin wasn't fast enough to get there and grab. Very smart. Silence falls across the room. Damage, Dollar.
Oh my.
Oh! Power shield.
That's it.
That's percent.
That's 1
Only
stock.
13%. Wasabi on pace. Remember what I said here. It only determines the winner. Oh, just throw out that sparkly sword. Any damage is good damage.
Okay.
In the bronze.
She's walling out. She's walling out Wasabi, but Wasabi just comes in.
Oh. And
Alright,
Robin's
nice
recovery is
get up
not the
attack.
greatest. Donkey Kong has many spikes and a stage spike. 35. When is checkmate percent?
Alright.
This is out with the forward air. Can Wasabi do it with all this rage? That would have killed even if he blocked it. Oh. Is this it?
Ding dong. Yup.
Here it is.
Yup.
The last
And
time
that's 2
of the
stocks.
entire
That's 2
Group
stocks
tournament.
down.
Can Wasabi do it?
Not yet. Not yet.
It's just more rage. Can he get the gimp?
Okay. Good high recovery. Get.
This is
Catch
Dollar
it.
Bills'
Catch it.
opportunity.
Wasabi.
Just charges. Whoa!
Uh-oh.
Can he
Uh-oh.
get this edge guard?
This is even game.
Saved by the item being tossed.
1 grab
Thoron
from
on
either of
deck.
them.
Blocks it.
Oh, it's that. Oh! Wasabi with the 3-stock. OG wins the entire crew battle.
Your crew battle champions is Olympic Gaze.
And Sway's crying once again.